referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. I'm Tom.
I'm Olly.
So we've got a special little video today. We pick, or try and pick, the winners of all 4 leagues in the Football League in England every single season.
Yeah.
We've got 3 out of 4 a couple of years.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is our year.
Yeah.
So Will's giving us his tips. Ollie and I are going to give you our tips with rationale.
Yeah.
And hopefully try and get the 4 league winners.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all about yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we also make a little acca out of those 4 as well, which are ridiculous odds because obviously they're quite high.
I mean, there's like 30, 40 games in each season, so anything can happen.
But yeah, it's interesting, and we'll give our little bits of rationale why we've picked our bits. But quick bit of admin.
Quick bit of admin. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, and comment if you like what we're saying and dislike what we're saying.
And we'll keep it short because we've had a few comments saying, "Oh, we know what the admin is. You keep saying it every time." All right, just keep it snappy. There's a number below. It's our WhatsApp channel. If you want to get all these tips that we're saying with enhanced odds and free bets, message us the word join, save the number, and if you're over 18, we'll let you in. That's it.
Perfect. Okay, so Will's not here. He's at band camp still, isn't he?
Band camp playing the flute.
Playing the flute again all summer. Bloody loves it, that guy. Okay, so Will's 4 picks. Will has basically just gone for the 4 favourites. Pretty much, anyway.
Boring.
So he's gone Premier League, he's gone Man City.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Understandable, yeah.
Championship, he's gone for Aston Villa. Not the favourites, actually, but
still up
did
there.
well last year. Yeah, exactly. League 1, he's gone Sunderland. Massive favourites.
Yeah.
And then League 2, he's gone for MK Dons. So basically, you put all 4 of those league winners into an acca, £10 would return £11,115. Not too shabby. So those are Will's ones. The link is in the comments below if you fancy getting involved on that one. Now for some proper tips.
Yeah, that didn't have any rationale.
No rationale, just he's gone for the favourites.
We do give rationale, so
now this one, so I'll do mine first?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so mine are, I got 3 out of 4 last year, by the way. I didn't get League 2. I went for Coventry, and they finished about 6th or 7th. Accrington Stanley won it, killer. Okay, so my 4 league winners, I've gone, in the Premiership, I've gone for Man City. Got to, really. Won the league by 19 points, scored the most goals, conceded the least, only lost 2 games. Since then,
good signings.
Signed Mahrez. They're going to be better.
Yeah.
Like, they're 1 year older, they've won it now. I think Liverpool will be the closest challengers, but I think City will still win it.
Yeah.
So that's my prep.
Convincingly?
Not as convincingly as last year.
Yeah.
But I think they will still win it.
Okay.
I think Pep's a winner. Championship, I've gone for Stoke, who are the favourites, and I think understandably.
So wait, hold on a sec. You just gave Will stick for choosing the favourite.
Yeah, fine.
So far, your first 2 have been.
They are the 2 favourites. They are the 2 favourites, but I think they're worthwhile favourites.
Why?
So
why?
Stoke got relegated from the Premier League last year, so they get the parachute payments.
Yeah.
So they have a little bit of cash to throw around. Got a new manager, Gary Rowett, who's been at Derby, who's been at Derby, Birmingham, just basically knows the championship. Championship pedigree.
Yeah.
Signed players with championship pedigree. Benica Foe, Tom Ince, James McLean, Adam Federici. Like, they've basically got players who know how to win in the championship. And basically got rid of players that don't want to be there.
Which is fair enough.
Which is, I think, good. So Glenn Johnson's gone, Stephen Ireland's gone, Shaqiri's gone, he didn't want to be there.
No, he's better than that.
Yeah, exactly. I think Stoke are the team to beat. I think their closest challengers are going to be Middlesbrough.
Okay.
Tony Pulis is in charge, and he is a very good manager. He just doesn't know how to lose, does he? He's good. So I reckon Stoke in the Championship.
Yeah.
League 1 and League 2 are the hardest, I think, to call, because anything can happen. Like Accrington Stanley would have been about 20 to 1, I reckon, to win it last year. So I've gone for, in League 1, I did go initially Charlton, but then I've changed my mind because they're going to get bought out and there's loads of turmoil at the club. Yeah. So I've gone the same as you this time.
Everyone.
Okay, fine. I've gone for Portsmouth. They're 12 to 1, but the reasons for it is Kenny Jackett's the manager.
Yeah.
great manager, knows how to win, has been promoted with loads of teams. Brett Pittman is their striker, will bang in goals.
Ex-Bournemouth.
Ex-Bournemouth, scores goals in every league he's played in. Finished 8th last season, just missed out on the playoffs.
Yeah.
They lost loads of home games last year. They lost like 8 home games. If they have good home form, they'll be there or thereabouts. So I've gone for Portsmouth. And then League 2 is even harder than League 1, if you ask me. There's like loads of teams that could win it. I've gone for Lincoln.
Okay. Still managed by the
Danny Cowley, who I basically like him because he managed Braintree, where I'm from.
Braintree.
Yeah, and he's been linked with he's been linked with the Ipswich job. Yeah. Did really well in the FA Cup.
I like those boys.
Lincoln are very, very good. They finished did they lose in the playoffs? Just outside the playoffs. They finished 7th, last year. So they finished the last playoff place, lost in the playoffs, but made a couple of good signings. Signed a guy called John Akindi from Barnet, who scored 56 goals across the last 3 seasons in League 2. Decent. So I reckon he'll bang in goals for them. If they can keep Danny Cowley for the whole season, which is a big if, because like a championship team might come in for him. He was linked with the Ipswich job this summer. I think Lincoln could do bits.
Interesting.
So those are my 4. If you put those 4, Man City, Stoke, Portsmouth and Lincoln into an ACCA, £10 will return.
Which one?
I don't know, what is wrong with me? £10 would return 26... Oh, what's going on? Like Jonathan Ross here today. Okay, £10 would return £26,676.
That's not what you want me to top out your ass, can you?
Use so many S's in there. Over 26 grand off the I've absolutely Jonathan Rossed it. Absolutely lost it. Okay, so those are my 4 picks. On to
hold it together.
The chuckler.
Firstly, can I just caveat? I'm not very good at pronouncing names.
Fine.
So when we get down to the League 1 and League 2, I might not know much about the players.
Yeah.
Done the research and stuff, so I give you stats, but I might pronounce it wrong. So
that's fine.
Bear with me.
People will let you off.
Okay, some Aggie person.
Yeah, exactly. Bear with us. Okay, who you got then? Premier League.
And this is something which really hurts to say as a United fan, but I'm actually going to go for Liverpool to win the Premier League.
Big. The first time they've ever won the Prem.
So they're 4-1. They're second favourites.
Second favourites, yeah. Understandably though, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
class last year.
Last year, City were unbelievable. No one was going to stop City last year.
Yeah, agreed.
I think if Liverpool won in the Champions League final, they would have definitely pushed.
They'd have been closer
for second.
Definitely.
They got to the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Mo Salah, Golden Boot, 32 goals. If he can continue that form this season, again, they're going to really be pushing.
They are.
They've made some good signings. So they've got the Allison from Rome, the keeper, which
great sign.
The way I see it is like they're bandaging up.
Addressed the issues.
I
completely agree.
And that is so key. So they've got some more depth to the squad. They've got Shaqiri, which for what he was,
13 mil. That's an unbelievable.
And he's like 26, 27 or something.
Unbelievable signing.
Great signing. Like, he's not the world's best player, but he
is amazing for them.
Good.
As a front three, he comes in and could beat any one of those.
And he'll do a job that kind of like Coutinho used to do, just like pinging them in from like
he's
35 yards again. And he's a bit of a terrier, isn't he? He just hustles people down.
Yeah, I like him.
And they've got Fabinho from Monaco.
Yeah, he's good.
Defensive midfielder, and you got Keita from RB Leipzig.
He is going to be a player this year.
So you look at their squad last year. Yes, they've lost that Emre Can.
Yeah, exactly.
And Ben Woodburn has gone on loan to Sheffield United.
Yeah, but he didn't play that much. But he's a player.
He's good, but like,
give it a couple of years.
But they've just strengthened, really.
Yeah, I agree.
That worries me as an England fan, as a United fan.
I agree.
That if they play to the same level as they did last year, and they probably will play a bit better because they'll have confidence from the Champions League final.
Yeah, I agree.
A bit more self-belief. If they get off to a good start, and some of the other big teams have a few slip-ups, I feel like they're going to go for it.
I think they could go far. I think they're going to push City very, very close.
Yeah.
I agree.
And they've only lost one game in 7 pre-seasons.
Okay.
I know pre-seasons is kind of rubbish,
but still.
And that was against Dortmund.
Ooh, Klopp's old team.
Yeah. So
who you got on? Championship.
Championship. This one's a bit rogue.
Yeah, but I like this.
So I've gone for a Nottingham Forest.
Interesting.
10-1.
Massive. Good odds for that.
4th favourite. You might be thinking, what are you talking about? They finished 17th.
17th they did.
Last season. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 17th.
They did, yeah, last season. But they've made some unbelievable signings.
Got cash.
Got cashish. So they've got Carvalho from Benfica.
Great signing. 15 mil or something.
Lewis Graben.
Yeah.
He's decent as well.
From Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they, they've got some good. Yeah, basically, and they're looking at getting some other decent players. Like got Sam Bryan from
Byron from West Ham. He's a good player as well. Good player.
So, I mean, if you look at the other squads and the other signings that the other teams have made, they've made some really strong signings.
They should be with their squad. They should be there or thereabouts.
Yeah, and also Karanka, manager.
Yes,
he knows how to do it.
He got Borough promoted.
Yeah,
he's a good manager. Very good manager.
And since he's come in, he's turned it around. They were absolutely struggling when he came in. Like, I don't know, I just feel like
they've got good young players as well. Nottingham Forest beat Arsenal in the FA Cup last year, didn't they? Yeah, got good squad.
And he's just gonna make it hard for them to break down.
Like, he likes to be good defensively, doesn't he? Karanka.
Good old Karanka.
That's a good one, though. I like.
So yeah, it's a bit of a curveball, but what I would say is in these ACCAs, if you did do them as a fourfold, do it as an each way.
Yeah.
Put like 5 on each way or whatever, because then if they finish top 3 or some top 4, you still get, well, it still keeps the bet alive, and you get a quarter of the odds or whatever. Exactly. It's still decent odds, 10-1.
Exactly that.
So yeah, next up we have League One. I chose Portsmouth as well.
Yeah. Well, you chose them, and then I kind of did a bit of reading, and I agree with you.
So yeah, I know Tom's already given you all the rationale, so I won't go into too much. But they're 12-1, 3rd favourite. They've also made some really good signings.
Yeah.
They've got Lewis Dennis from Bromley, who is a bit of a another kind of potential like curveball.
So come from non-league, could smash it.
But he scored 13 and assisted 8 for Bromley last season, and everyone's like raving about him. Said that he can light up that league, not just for Portsmouth, but he's definitely.
Portsmouth are going to be in there with Kenny Jackett. They will be close. I think they'll get promoted. Guaranteed. I think they will get promoted.
Yeah.
Hopefully they win it. Hopefully.
Yeah.
League 2. Who you got?
League 2. I've gone for the favourite.
Yeah, but I think.
But like you said, it could go anywhere. But like I've gone for Notts County, 6-1.
Yeah.
Managed by Kevin Nolan,
ex-Bolton boy.
This will be his first full season, but he did really well last year when he joined. And in the end, finished 5th, 7 points off automatic promotion.
Notts County are good. Get good fans. So you've gone for Nottingham Forest, and could be a good year for Nottingham teams.
Could be.
Could be. Yeah, made good signings.
Made some good signings as well. So they've got. This is the part I'm going to struggle. How do you say that? Enzio Bolgewin from Crawley, who's one of the most exciting wingers in the league. He managed 10 goals and 8 assists for Crawley.
That's good.
So he should do
this. That's a good signing as well.
David Vaughan.
Yeah.
From Nottingham Forest. Yeah.
That's a great signing.
He's 32, but think how much experience he's going to bring to the team.
Mate, that is the perfect signing. Yeah. They've got like a couple of old players as well. It's like Shola Amiobi, I think, plays for.
He's gone now.
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah.
It's the last season.
And they've got Christian Dennis from Chesterfield, who netted 21
goals.
So they've got a lot of goals coming in. So would not surprise me if.
There's a reason why they're favourites, because they've got a good squad.
Right. So if you put all of them, so let's recap. If you put Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Portsmouth, and Notts County in an ACCA, £10 would return 42 grand.
Nearly 43.
Nearly 43 grand.
That's big.
It's ridiculous.
That's because you've gone Liverpool, not Man City, isn't it?
Well, it's probably more the Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest.
10-1 has just completely blown it wide open.
It's good though, I like that.
And Portsmouth 12-1.
It's worth a bash, isn't it? Like 10 quid. The amount of bets you put on throughout the season.
Yeah, I'd put £5 each way.
Yeah, exactly that. And it's lasts for the whole season.
Yeah. It's quite fun as well.
Yeah, exactly. It means you keep an eye on League 1 and League 2.
Get decent cash out as well. Yeah. If it's looking good, like 3/4 way of the season, you definitely get
a good cash out.
Decent cash out. So people can bet on these?
They can bet on those. All of the links to bet for Will's, the favourites, mine and Olly's with the rationale, are all in the comments. All the links below. If you want to get involved, just click on those. Go straight into the bet slip with BetVictor, our partner. And then that's it, really.
Yeah, so we've got some more videos coming up. Look out, we've got MLS predictions, Charity Shield, all the Prem, all of the domestic other leagues in Europe coming up soon. So keep your eyes peeled and we'll see you later.
See you later.
See ya.
Now then, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome